Hi, I'm Amy P. Wilson from Animal Law Reform South Africa. We are the first applicants in the case against the Johannesburg Zoo, and we are joined by our co-applicants, the EMS Foundation and Chief Steven Fritz of the Khoi San peoples. And essentially we are litigating to get the three elephants who are currently held at the Johannesburg Zoo, Lammie, Mopani and Ramadiba, out of the zoo where they have lived for years and years in conditions which experts have said are contrary to their well-being and essentially not in fulfillment of their interests. We are litigating on constitutional grounds. We are litigating on administrative grounds. We do not believe that the Johannesburg Zoo and the other respondents have fulfilled their responsibilities and their duties that they have towards these animals. According to the Constitutional Court in 2016, animals were recognized as sentient beings with intrinsic value. The court also recognized that the right to a protected environment includes animal welfare. And unfortunately, we have not seen these provisions and these statements and these sentiments from the courts being adequately captured in the treatment of animals. And we believe that is prevalent in the case of the Johannesburg Zoo elephants too. Really, we have substantial evidence from world-renowned experts that say that these elephants are living in circumstances that is contrary to their interests, that doesn't account properly for their welfare, for their capacities to feel, to be. And we want to make sure that the law protects them and that the court adequately recognizes the needs of these interests and makes a ruling to have these elephants relocated. We lodged this case in June of 2022, and it's basically been about 4 years. We finally have a hearing date. The court will hear the case on the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st of May 2026. We are really looking forward to the court hearing our arguments, to engaging with these debates, to reviewing the evidence that we have put before it, and to making a conscientious decision that is aligned with our constitutional values, our evolving values as a society, and that recognizes that the law should protect these sentient beings. If the case is successful and the court grants all of the prayers that we have asked for in our papers, the elephants will be relocated to an environment that is much more suitable to their needs. They will be rewilded in a very slow, gradual process, taking into account their specific circumstances and how they are handling things in collaboration with veterinarians that will make sure that their needs are being met, and it is all being done in accordance with their own interests, their welfare, their well-being. In support of our case, we have designed a campaign called Let Them Roam, which really speaks to allowing these animals the freedom to move around and exhibit their natural behaviors. We are encouraging members of the public, organizations, really whoever supports the messaging and who supports the idea that these elephants should be living freely out of the Johannesburg Zoo, to share our hashtag, Let Them Roam, to share our message, to talk about this, to get it into mainstream so people are aware of what's happening, and show the courts and show whoever else is interested that people do care about this issue. They care about the elephants, and everybody deserves to be free. This case is not only significant in our own country, but is important globally, as is testified to the fact that we have an amicus brief from two people who work with the Harvard Animal Law Program, who are putting forward in front of the court or arguments relating to international and foreign precedent where other courts have granted animals greater protections, including in some cases legal rights. So it's not only about these particular elephants, it has global impact and global relevance for a growing body of jurisprudence that recognize animals as sentient beings with intrinsic value.